I think one of the funniest things is that sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I will find balloons in my bed. They might have fallen out of my pocket when I was changing, or they might be they might have come out of my purse when I was pulling out my cell phone. I just find balloons everywhere. I shed balloons like cats shed fur. I think my friend Larry Moss of Origami described balloon twisting the most effectively. He said it's folding pockets of air. And that is exactly what it is. You are creating an air pocket, and then as you twist them together in some of the various techniques to make a dog or a puppy or whatever, you've just got pockets of air that are held together by your technique. Balloon art is really a kind of magic. When I was a kid and they had the magician who came to our school and he had his magic show, it was always when he made the poodle that I would sit up and really watch and think, I want to do that, I want to do that. I'm Deborah Fellman, and I am the owner of RVA Balloons, and I have been twisting and making balloons for about 12 years now, and it's something that started as a hobby, and I started doing it more and more, and now it's a full-time thing.
My passion was discovered through my daughter's 9th birthday. It was a carnival theme, and the night before decided that she needed to have a balloon man at the birthday party. So I went to Walmart in Party City, picked up some balloons, and then hit YouTube for some tutorial videos, and that's how it all started. In high school, I used to draw a lot, take a few art classes. College, I took 1 or 2 art classes. I learned how to do my balloons, a lot of the designs I do, by watching videos. And now to the point where I can just look at a balloon that's already made and then be able to remake it, which is pretty cool. So I think a lot of that, of being able to see something and then draw it, the same type of thing, be able to see a balloon and then be able to twist it on my own.
I started owning a singing telegram company, and I owned everything from costume characters, which I made. I made the costume characters. I had inflatables, I had cotton candies, dunk tanks, everything. You name it, I did it all. And then I got hooked up with a guy and started doing magic to balloons, and that pushed everything to the side. And now this is all that I've done for the past 15 years. It's done magic and balloons, and that's it. I've made everything from leaf blowers, chainsaws, lawn mowers, ceiling fans, Eiffel Tower. It's like that Johnny Cash song, I've been everywhere, man. I've made everything, man. When I'm doing something like, let's say I did a food truck rally, everybody from every walk of life comes out there, from a little teeny tiny baby to an 80-year-old grandmother came in and asked me, I did Oktoberfest. She goes, I want a monkey hat. Something inside him goes, the child comes out and they go, I want that. So when I go to a table, I'm like, whether you're with a child or you got the child inside, I'm here to entertain you, because balloons do open people up.
When the party is over, these are things that we can take down and we can give to people. So we're not popping our balloons, we're perpetuating the memory. And I want what I do to always create a long-lasting, fun, happy memory. I have a tendency to make very girly balloon art. I think it's just in my nature. I like things that are small and tiny and detailed. Yeah, this is the #1 most requested balloon that I make, without a doubt. This is how we make a flower to go on our ballerina. I'm going to regret not having my glasses. So this is her skirt, and this is going to be her torso. And her dress is good to go. And you want the pinch twist in the front for the Cinderella bang effect, and then the bun goes in the back. And we have the face. That is the little balloon ballerina princess. And she is, if I had her on display, I'd make her all day long, and I wouldn't make any other balloons. When you see somebody walk into a room and gasp, holy cow, you feel amazing. I feel validated, and yet at the same time, my goal is to make my client feel validated by giving them something that's unique and special to them.
I think they just see the picture and they're like, I want, a turtle or a giraffe. And then you hand it to them and the smile on their face is amazing. And I don't know what could be more fun.
The moment when I hand somebody a balloon that I've twisted, the moment when I see their face when they walk into a room, those are the things that get me excited about what I do. It feels like when you've been shopping or you've made something and you've actually found the perfect gift for somebody and you get to see their face when they open it, and it's just the right thing to make them happy.
I love what I do. Anytime you can brighten someone's day, anytime you can touch someone and change their life, then, that's a reward that is very hard to explain and to share with someone unless you've done it.
I tend to be a very introverted, quiet kind of person, and it forces me out of my shell. And I have friends that I never would have met. And I can be in the grocery store, and then suddenly this child that looks familiar is hugging me. Balloon lady, you made me the octopus on my birthday. You made me the princess doll. You made me do this, you made me do that. And I start to understand that I'm doing something really special in my community. Oh, how can you not love that?